studied at the University of Texas at Austin, where there was a world-renowned string project. And it was while I was there that I went one summer to the American Suzuki Institute, where Dr. Shinichi Suzuki had come to do pedagogy sessions for U.S. teachers. So I was fortunate to get in on that. And when I was there, I saw literally hundreds of children at a very young age playing extremely difficult music, and I just knew there was something to this method. Then after I married Ed Crawford and we moved to Shreveport, I realized that there was no Suzuki program here, and I wanted to start one. And I actually bought a dozen little Chinese violins for $65 each, but after I bought them I thought, well, now I have to get the students. And the piano teachers here said, well, we don't know what to do with children before age 8. And so I said, send them to me, and I got my first 10 students. Our program has grown from 10 students to now 165 students. And we have 9 teachers and 3 piano accompanists and a theory teacher. And so we've had over 1,000 students go through our program in 38 years. The Suzuki method is often called the mother tongue method because it's patterned after the way you learn a native language. Dr. Suzuki felt that all children could learn to play a musical instrument, and that you weren't just born with talent, but that it was developed, just as all children learn their native language, short of a learning disability. And so key elements of this are a parent who is genuinely interested, and also listening to the tapes of the music that they're going to be working on at home. The children come twice a week, once for a private class with their teacher, and then once for a group class on Tuesdays. And the group class is an avenue that allows the children to be with others who are doing this and have fun and reinforce the skills that they learn at the private lesson. So they have a group violin or viola or cello class because we all offer all 3 of those instruments. And they also have either a theory class if they're young or an orchestra class. So it's a comprehensive program. And the reason we actually start kids on the instrument before learning to read notes is the same way that you're already speaking 5,000 or 6,000 words as a child and comfortable with your language before you ever learn to read. So likewise, we want to focus on position and a beautiful tone before we put the notes in front of the children.
First thing in Suzuki school is practice makes permanent instead of practice makes perfect. Right? So we talked about that in home. I said, we gotta practice right, because one time summer we practice, but we practice all wrong, and end up
too fast.
That's right, we practice too fast. And then what happened?
And we had to restart the whole book.
Yes. So there are things, I think those are good lessons to learn. You can apply to other field other than the music.
The best part of teaching is really, I just enjoy working with the kids, and I enjoy the parents as well. It's fun to see kids who really can't even hold a bow or a violin in September, and by the end of the year they're playing little tunes, and it's just beautiful. And it's really fun to watch the enthusiasm grow and to see children say, oh, I can't wait till I get to Vivaldi Concerto. And it's fun to just witness that joy or excitement as they're exposed to something brand new.
I think the biggest challenge to teach children is to understand their world, understand how they learn, how they pay attention, how they can listen, how long they will be listening to a lesson. So we have to prepare the lesson thinking on that. And when you watch, for example, a group class, you will see that the teachers are doing several different activities. It's not only someone speaking and all the children listen. They will never be able to listen to more than a few seconds. So you will see teachers singing, marching, playing games with them, playing the songs, listening. They will be listening each other play. So we will have several different activities to keep their attention and to help them to learn.
Studies studies have shown now that the study of music helps your child academically in many ways. It sharpens their memory skills and the synapses of the brain. It's almost a building block for intelligence.
I have noticed that his attention span has improved tremendously in all areas, so that's a big benefit that I would say that it's because of this musical program. I have seen many positive changes in his life. His confidence he's got a very strong confidence.
Key elements of the program are parental involvement. So it's not a drop-off program where you just bring your children to the building and run errands. For the private lessons, the parent is in attendance, taking notes, and then the parent is probably the most important single ingredient that he or she would agree to practice with the child daily. And in the beginning, it's just 15 or 20 minutes a day, but it's an integral part of the success of the program. Dr. Suzuki, I'd like to quote in his book, Nurtured by Love. He said, "Teaching music is not my main purpose. I want to make good citizens. If a child hears music from the day of his birth and learns to play it, he develops sensitivity, discipline, and endurance. He gets a beautiful heart." So I'm grateful to God for the success of this program, and I pray for His guidance through the years to bring the right people and the right students here. And it's really like a great family.
Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Dan Santelises, one of the teachers for the Centenary Suzuki School. I am the seemingly young Dr. Suzuki. Welcome you to this 2020 virtual recital. These solo recitals are a long-standing tradition in our school, and we are delighted that we can still share our music, even during this time of social distancing. This year, with everyone at home, we've recorded our performances. We've then combined these into different recitals to share with you. The solo recitals are a wonderful chance for every student to shine, gaining independence and confidence. Our goal is to share this beautiful music and show you that we practiced and that today we are playing better than yesterday. The recital program is available to download from our website from the parents page below. Today we're presenting you the second violin recital with students from books 1 to 4. Enjoy the concert!
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our recital. Parents and students are welcome to join our Zoom social right now. Thank you.